Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is a wandering village. And as you can probably see, as much as I tried to avoid the heavy winds, I failed. And we've got a couple of buildings that have collapsed apparently. Oh, there we go, there's one. We will repair the airwell and the food stand? Oh wow, okay. Definitely want to rebuild the windmill, and the farm, and the bakery. What else? Anything else collapsed? Oh yeah, the dung collector. And the compost heap. Oh dear. Oh, and there's a food stand there that's collapsed. Good lord. We took a beating there. Oh. No, I think that's everything. Can't see anything else collapsed. Okay, what's wrong with you? No plot assigned. Yeah, I was hoping that putting this here would allow them to farm this bit as well, but apparently not. Okay, well, never mind. We won't bother with that then. We will deconstruct that again. And we'll put something else in there. Because we got to the stage where all these were full of herbs and they just weren't being harvested very quickly. So I was hoping that putting that in we'd be able to share the fields. But no. No, we cannot do that. Okay. Right, all that is being rebuilt. We have both of our scavengers available. We'll send one out... Oh, dear lord. This looks like a large poison forest. That's not ideal. Oh. Go get sand. We do still have plenty of sand, and we are turning it into glass, but, you know. We could always do with a bit more. Yeah, okay, well that's going to be an issue. We've got some nomads on the path just up ahead. How are we doing? You could do with being cured, couldn't you? Do we have enough herbs? We only have a handful in stock there, but we are full there. Okay. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Antidote. There you go. Go Dr. Onbu, will you? Right. At the moment, we're not conducting any research because we don't have enough knowledge points. We don't have any knowledge points by the looks of it. Yeah, no knowledge points at all. And we need 4, at least, really, for what we want. Don't really want the deep quarry, don't really want the laboratory, because somebody was saying that that uses Onbu bile, which we're not currently extracting. I could go for that, but don't really need it at the moment. And everything else is horrible. So, yeah. We're just looking for knowledge points. No sign of them yet. But we will continue on. Let's get up to where these nomads are. Oh, there goes the doctors off to heal Onbu. Right, is anything drastically bad happening? No, it isn't. Not that I can tell. Food-wise, not doing well. Pick them up. Some of them are poisoned. That's okay. 2 poisoned people. We should be alright. We do have 8 herbs, and I think both of our doctors are full of herbs, so that's okay. Tell you what. Let's not take down that herbalist. Let's lay in some fields there. And we'll pop another couple of people in there. Okay, the bakery is back up and running. We're waiting for stone. Do we have stone? We have lots of stone. That's fine. We have someone poisoned there. They're waiting for a doctor. I believe that is the doctor on their way. Okay. Let's have a look. 2 poisoned, 2 of them badly. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to cope with that. Right. The other thing somebody said was suggesting putting in another dung collector. So, let's do that. What do we need for that? Dung collector, there we go. Let's put you in there. And let's just run a dirt road up to there. See if that increases the supply of dung. Okay. How are we doing on the map? What have we got? Ooh, we have a settlement there. That's good. More sand up there. Looks like more poison over there. Oh no, there's a spore cloud. Oh good. This is going to be a poison episode, I think. Well, let's spin on until we get to this giant poison forest and see what that does for our health. Right, here we are. Looks like we are about to enter this poison forest. And I'm wondering if it's worth having Onbu run through it. That is moving quite slowly. We could try running through it and then resting between. We do have enough herbs to heal should Onbu get sick. There we are. We are in the poison. Okay, right. Onbu, have a run. Now, let's have a look on here and make sure that we are keeping an eye out for poison spores. Because they are about to start appearing, I think. There's one. There's another. There's... Oh, they're all appearing. Yeah, okay, right. I will go around and find all of these and make sure that they are eradicated. Oh, our second dung collector has just opened up. Oh, wow, there's so many of them. Okay, in which case, where are you? There you are. You are harvesters for the moment. Okay, we are through, so you can walk again. Well, we're nearly through anyway. And as soon as that goes back to normal, we'll have a lie down and a rest. I think. Oh, there we go. Yes, sleep. Okay, let's get all of these out of the way and then I'll be back. Lost Woods. Dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it, when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. Well, let's see what we can find. They listen to the sounds from afar and walk deeper into the forest, but as they don't agree on where the sound is coming from, they always end up running in circles. After a while, they give up and leave. Okay, we got some wood, that's fine. We are still trying to work our way through these poison plants. There's a lot of them, and we're just not getting to them in time. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can speed this up, really, apart from maybe building another worker post. So let's pop a worker post in over there. Other than that, oh, I've just seen another one appear. Right in the middle of the path there. And there was another one in that path. Oh dear, right, yes, well. Hopefully we'll be able to get all of those. There's a lot of them appearing up around here. Let's see if we can get a few people clearing those. We're losing a lot of trees and bushes up here. Yeah. Interesting. But I have built some cottages, which is nice. So, yeah, there's not a lot I can do really, apart from let's hurry that. We have Only 2 unemployed at the moment. But it's a start. Right, what's happening over here? We can send someone out to this settlement, and what else do we have? Not a lot. Wood or rock. I mean, we're good for either, really. So just another giant spore cloud. Right, so get some rock, I suppose. We have a junction coming up. We've got settlers there, but I'll wait until we're probably past this spore cloud before we make a decision. Well, Onbu has woken up. Unfortunately, we do have this cloud of spores right in front of us. I'm going to try and get them to lie down because it is moving past. It's just very, very slow. So if I can get Onbu to just hang around for a little bit. Apparently not. Are you going to lie down? Yes, you are lying down. Okay, good. Phew. Right, yeah, it should only take a couple of minutes more for that to move past, I think. We have nothing that we can scavenge at the moment that I can see. We did get 5 settlers from this village here. And we've got our other scavenging team out here in this wood. If we come back on and have a look, we've got a few poisoned villagers. We've built up this worker post. I think we've got rid of all of the poison plants. I think. It looks like it. Yeah, I think we have. So that's good. Herb-wise, we are doing okay. That doctor doesn't have any in. That one only has 1. We do have 9 in stock. The Onbu doctor is full. We do have some to harvest. What's wrong with you? You don't have any compost. Yeah, fair enough. How's our hunger? 19%. Okay, well... where are we? There we go. Let's feed Onbu. Oh, that was quite quick. There we go. Delicious brown ball of nourishment for Onbu there. Right, okay. What are we going to do next? Well, all we can do, really, is carry on. Having a look at the map. How are we doing? Right, yes. So, Onbu can walk on, that is fine. The poison has... Come on. The poison has cleared the path. Along here, I think... I know if I go that way, we're going to get stuck in that poison cloud. If I go this way, we're going to get something worse. But let's give it a go. Let's carry on southeast. And let's hope that keeps moving out of the way. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Right. Still nothing appearing on the horizon that we can go and scavenge. So all I can do is spin on again. Oh, I'm building cottages here as well. We have... Ooh, 16 spaces available, so I can start getting rid of some of these. There we go. That leaves us with 10 available once we get rid of all of those. So, yeah. That's working. The new one is working. Don't have any compost yet, though. But we have just fed Onbu, so hopefully nature will take its course. And I'll spin on. And sure enough, we're just past the junction, and we've got another poison forest coming up on this road. But we do have another settlement there. We're exploring some ruins there. We do have desert on either side, so we might get a shrine. I think they're more prominently in mountain regions, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what's going on. I've built another water tank here just to sort of keep everything supplied. Yeah, that's empty. That's not a lot of use. Food-wise, we have plenty of raw food coming, or at least plenty of beets coming in. So let's switch you back over to beet soup, I think. Probably the best bet. So we've got wheat, we've got beets, and we've got wheat. I wonder if it is worth putting in another farm, you know. I'm going to put in another farm. We don't have many people, but I'll pop it out there, I think, to give it plenty of space around it. I'll put in a dirt road like that. Oh, what we got? Group of nomads. Hello. Some of you are poisoned. Yeah, well, that's fine. Come on in. 3 poison people. We have 3 herbs available. 4 are reserved. That's not a good sign. Yes, we'll put in that farm. We will... What are we going to set that up to make? Let's get rid of this tree and these bushes. Gives a bit more space to work with. There we go. Okay. One of our scavenging teams is back. One of them is about to return. There we go. They got 20 bread. Ooh, not bad. Right, one of you can go there. Now, nothing else except forest at the moment. So, let's go check out the forest. Let's have a look. How is Ombu doing? Ombu seems okay. Let's pet Ombu. And let's just... We are walking, aren't we? No, I think we were running. Oh dear, never mind. No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay. Oh, that was the petting. Okay, fine. It's making strange noises at me. Right. I will spin on until we're at the poison forest then. Okay, well, we have a couple of decisions to make. So what have we got here? A group of settlers looking for a new home. Yep, we can bring those in. 5 of them. 3 healthy, 2 hungry. Excellent. After walking through the magical-looking woods, they arrived at a clearing. A magnificent tree is standing in its centre. Grab our axes and cut it down. Tree must be a special one. Better to cut the trees around it. Let's go for that one. 33 wood. An uneasy feeling creeps over your scavengers while cutting down the trees, but they carry on, fill up their reserves, and leave. Okay. It's probably fun. Ooh. We don't have enough housing. Right, okay. Well, in which case, let's get ourselves another couple of cottages put in. That will do. And we'll put in a path along there as well. Okay. Let's prioritise that. How many do we need? 10. 10 housing. That's not going to be enough. Okay, let's build 3 cottages then. And prioritise those. Let's switch that over to builders as well. Right. It's all go, you know. Right. You can go to the forest there. What was that? That's a spore cloud. That's no use to us. Oh, I suppose you can go to the forest there then. Right. We are probably not far from that spore cloud. Yeah, here we are. Ombu's quite sleepy, but let's have a run, shall we, Ombu? Charge through here. And I will keep an eye out for these poison plants. As soon as they start to appear, we will try and get them harvested. Let's switch you over to harvesters again. Right, and I'll spin on. Ombu is awake and moving on again. I let them sleep between the poison forest and this spore cloud, which is now out of the way. We do have another one here, but it is moving out of the way, and hopefully it'll be gone by the time we get there. We have another junction coming up. We have a sleeping spot there, but obviously Onbu is no longer tired. But there is literally nothing to scavenge. This whole half of the map here is devoid of anything to scavenge at the moment. So that's not brilliant. Yeah, all I can do now is carry on. I am putting in another doctor over here because at the moment we have a fair number of poisoned villagers. That's dropped already. That was at around 30 odd. But I'm putting in another doctor over here just to be safe. Food-wise, we're not doing terribly. I have put in another kitchen, which is currently busy making berry muesli. We have... what do we have? 4 unemployed. There we go. 2 of them can go in there and speed up that process. This is just going to be a case of continuing on until there's something to do. We desperately need... what's that? Something clicked there. A settlement. Go grab it. We desperately need more knowledge because we've seen no shrines at all yet. We've just been going through this forest biome basically. How are you doing? You have cleared the road. Excellent. That's good. All I can do is spin forward until we're sort of roughly here, and we'll see what's happening on the road in both directions. See if anything will give us a clue which would be the best way to go. Well, a little bit further along the road, and we do indeed have a shrine, so we'll definitely send someone out there. There's definitely something on the road up here. What's this? A large poison forest. Excellent. Excellent. I think we are going to go north this time. Yeah. We'll go north. Onbu probably isn't going to need a sleep by the time we get there, but there's nothing stopping us from having a little nap, is there? We have a poison forest here. We have a normal forest there. But other than that, there's not a lot. So I'll spin on until I'm a little bit further down the road. Okay. As you can see, we are right on the edge of another spore cloud. So much so that it looks like the hot air balloon there is disappearing into it. I assume that's just a slight graphical glitch. Again, it is crossing the path, but it is doing so very slowly. It's coming this way. And it's literally just... we did sleep there. But it's just... it feels like it's just sped up to meet us. So I don't know how long Onbu is going to put up with sitting there, but we'll try. Maybe just get them to run through it afterwards. Poison level is at 19%, so it's worth firing an antidote at them. Hunger's at 16, might be worth feeding them. We've got our 2 compost heaps in now. Our village doctor is in. We've got some more housing in, so we now have 130 housing space. We only have 1 unemployed villager. Yeah, I keep having to come up here and cutting back these trees on the fields here, as you can see. It's because I've put the field so close to these mother trees, basically. I did get this operating at 100%. I'm not sure how, but I did. So that's nice. Got an achievement for that. Food-wise, we have some food stocks built up. We have a bit of flour built up, but not as much as I'd like. I've got one of these compost heaps making biogas for the decontaminator. And the other one is making compost for the farms. Yes, let's... Oh, Onbu has decided to walk on. Right. Run, please. We will run through this spore cloud, since it's barely moved across the path. And hopefully that will minimise the amount of spores that appear on the back. But once again, I will go around and target those as soon as I can see them appearing. Oh, there's one. There's another. Ah, this is getting all very familiar now. I'll get on with this. Well, we are still in the process of clearing out the last of the poison plants from the last lot. And as you can see, we have yet another spore cloud and yet another poison forest on the path here. So I'm just having a sleep. Ombu is at 38% sleepiness. That might be enough time to get this spore cloud out of the way. If not, we'll just run through it, and then we'll run through that. And hopefully when we get up here, we'll get something other than this forest biome. So what I'm going to do, you can make grilled tomatoes for a while, please. You're making beet soup. You're making beet soup. Okay, in which case you make berry muesli then. We have 39 flour, but not enough bread. Maybe another bakery? I don't know. We'll see about that. How are we doing? Yeah, that might be out of the way. So I'll spin on till we're near this junction, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. So, whichever way we go, we're going to get hit by poison clouds again. But there is a sleeping spot up there, so I think we'll go that way. Although it looks like there may be a poison forest just beyond it. Oh, that's a shrine. Okay, well, we're heading that way, so as soon as one of them's back from their scavenging mission, we'll send them out to a shrine there. And that will give us 2 whole knowledge points. We need 4. I'll spin on. One last time, I think. Okay. We have reached the sleeping spot. Onbu is having a nap. We do have a few, or we did have a few poison plants being cleared. There's one there. Someone's on their way to it. We just caught the tail end of that spore cloud. So I think we managed to avoid the worst of it. Yeah. See, that's being torched even as we speak. Look, there we go. Okay. So on the map, I was right. There is indeed another poison forest on this road. We got the knowledge from that shrine. But there's not a lot else. There's a lot of poison forests. A lot of poison patches. Not a lot else. So we got a quarry over there, I think. Yeah. But apart from that, it's just mushrooms. Which is fine. I mean, we can always use mushrooms. Food-wise, we're doing... We're doing. I've put in this other bakery up here, so we're producing more bread. So we have a stockpile of bread now. We've got beet soup coming in from here. We should have berry muesli coming in from here. We've got 5, all of them reserved. And we've got grilled tomatoes coming here. Okay, yeah. It's being reserved as soon as it's being made. So I think we're probably going to want another kitchen. Yeah. So, I mean, we don't have the people for it at the moment. We've only got 2 unemployed workers. And, you know, looking at the map, not much chance of getting any more soon. But we will leave it there for this episode. Not sure what we're going to do from here. I mean, obviously we're going to carry on, but I want to get the scout hut unlocked at least. That's my goal. So 2 more knowledge points before I wrap the series up. But please do let me know what you think down below. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Certainly if you enjoyed it, if you'd like to see more. If you've got any suggestions for other games, please let me know them down below. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been A Wandering Village. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.